It's Vlogmas Day 16. Look how much snow there is. It's so pretty. There's so much snow. We're going to Starbucks. Saturday morning coffee. I'm at the art supply store because I want to have a surprise for David. It's an art piece that we made when our kitty died. His name was Matrix. In French, Matrix. So we made a little art piece I could show you, and I want to have it framed and give it to him for Christmas. Our kitty died a year ago, so I think it's okay now to do it because it was too difficult before that. So I want to have that done for him for Christmas. I hope that it'll be possible. This is the piece. It's David's handprint and Trixie's paw print. I made this with charcoal and this with special like baby ink. It's a very important thing to us, so I really hope they can do it. Let's find out. It's gonna work, guys. I think it's gonna work. It worked. We're gonna get it before Christmas. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. We came back. We got a few things, like we started the Christmas shopping. Ooh, I just realized that this is the last weekend before Christmas. I'm kind of a little bit late on my Christmas shopping, to be honest. But that's okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Oh, by the way, you know the dessert from yesterday? I tasted it. It's very good. The only thing that's not amazing is like the crust, the graham cookie thing. It's not great. Like the recipe didn't make it amazing. I think the pre-made crust would have been tastier. I don't know. But like the pineapple and the whipped cream and all that, it's really good though. So about the gift. He's downstairs, so it's okay. Yeah. I told him not to watch the vlog because there was a surprise for him, so he's not gonna watch the vlog. So don't tell him it's a surprise. I'm gonna give him the gift on the 24th at midnight, and I'm really happy that they were able to do it before Christmas. The framing and all that is gonna be super nice, super big, and I don't know, like it has obviously a lot of sentimental value, but like the paw print and all that, so I think David's gonna really like it. Checking in. I'm at August 11. Making progress. Second update. September 2nd. I'm going strong. Parents of kids in my family, look away if you don't want to know what I bought your kid. Spoiler alert. The first gift is for a 3-year-old. It's super simple. It's one of those watercolor coloring books where you just brush some water on it and it becomes like a nice picture. I think it's a super inexpensive and fun thing for a 2 or 3-year-old. And what's interesting is I got a little, at the art store, a little brush, like a travel brush where you can fill it up with water instead of having like a mess. And like they can bring this on the road, like in the car or whatever, and just squeeze a little bit of water at a time and it doesn't make a mess. You can just kind of play with this. I also got him this piano book. Basically it's from Caillou and he could learn how to play a song. There's a little story there, but you just follow the color coding, so green, green, blue, blue, you know, like, and you play along, so you kind of learn how to play a song, and it's songs that you kind of know. So I think that's pretty neat for discovering music as a kid. Again, for little boys, I got like a Star Wars Lego thing. I guess David says it's fun. I don't see the fun in Legos, but I'm sure a lot of kids love it. Then I got this thing. It's called fingeryoyo. I got this at the pharmacy, and it's like two balls with like a rubber band, and you kind of like do tricks and you twist it with your fingers. And there's like YouTube tutorials on it and Instagram tutorials, and it's like hashtag fingeryoyo. If ever you're curious and want to see it, I paid $5 for this, and it looks kind of fun and addictive. And they light up. They light up when you play with them. Oh, I have two like preteen girls also, not mine, but my nieces. So I'm getting them like a 1-year magazine subscription. So this is like the cool tween girl gossipy thing, which are like they're into that for sure. They're sisters, and the other one is called Les Débrouillards, and it's more like a science-y kind of thing with like learning about different things and facts and stuff like that. So, and the last thing I got for the kids is this thing. I got this Sketcher projector for from Paw Patrol for a little boy. So it comes with 6 markers, and it's a projector. You have clear and reusable discs, and you have tracing sheets of the different characters. So you basically trace the outline of the drawing on a disc, then you can color it in with the markers, and then you can project it in your bedroom or on the ceiling 20 times bigger than the original drawing. And they're all reusable discs. You can just wash them off and redo them. And it comes also with stickers, so it looks pretty fun for a kid. Whenever I do artworks, I always start a few pieces at once, and I think that's pretty common amongst artists. Like, I don't think it's necessarily usual to work on just one piece and finish it from start to finish and then start another piece. I think it's very common to have a bunch of things to work at the same time. Problem is that through the years I've accumulated a lot of pieces. All of these pieces. Yesterday I showed you my artwork, my old school artwork, and I pulled out also all the pieces that were unfinished because like the year is ending. It's making me think that I want to reach some goals, to set new goals, and this has been nagging at me for a long time. Like all those pieces, and we're talking years, like some pieces that have been unfinished for years. Basically what I want to do is go through each piece and decide, am I going to finish this piece or am I going to not finish it? If I decide not to finish it, I'm just gonna repurpose whatever I can if I can, or discard whatever I have if I can't repurpose it. And if I want to finish it, I'm gonna set it aside where I can see it daily to remind myself that I want to finish it. In an ideal world, I would finish it before the year is over, but let's face it, Christmas is in a week. I doubt that I'll be able to finish. So I'm gonna go through them super fast with you. I will tell you what I decide. If you super disagree with me and I discard a piece and you think, no, finish that one, I love it, let me know in the comments below. I'd like to know. I'm curious. I might reconsider, you know. Okay, so let's do it. Okay. This piece I started at least 6 years ago, probably, yeah, 6 years ago. It was my first attempt at chalk pastel, not oil, the chalk pastel. I wanted to draw a peony, so the vase, the table, the perspective is off. Things that were not started properly. I'm not gonna finish this. I'm going to abandon this one. You're not getting finished. This one is super sentimental for me because it's from my grandma's house. It's a scene from my grandma's house. It's the wood burning stove that I started sketching. I want to finish this. This is my childhood. This is my roots. It's super important for me to finish it. I'm finishing this one. What's this? Oh! This is my first dog in my first real apartment. Oh, she's a Newfoundland and I really loved her. She passed away a while ago. This was meant to not be a realistic rendition of her. Obviously, it's meant to be like a naive kind of, oh, I really like her. I want to finish this one. This one, it was just kind of a style study. I wanted to do something abstract, like impressionistic in a way. I don't like this portion of the painting. It's kind of it's a very aggressive painting and it's sad also. I don't know if I want to finish it. What I'll do, I think, is I'm going to try to rework this piece to make it a bit more abstract and more expressive. If by trying to rework this, it doesn't gel with the piece, I'm just going to chuck this entirely. So I'm going to give it just one little try. This was done in oil pastel. I don't like it. I'm not finishing it. I will repurpose this canvas. This is a portrait that I started in oil pastel. This is my cousin. I really love my cousin, but I feel like this was started badly. Like the proportions are not great. I don't know about this one. I think I'm gonna try to finish it just because I've never really tried to do a proper oil pastel portrait. I've never tried it. I've done oil pastel for other things, but I think I'm gonna try to do it like as an exercise to see what I could get with oil pastel as far as portraits go, like a practice run basically, and make all the mistakes so that I could learn from it. This is another oil pastel. This is the house I was born in, my grandma's house. I'm finishing this 100%. This is probably the piece I want to finish the most out of the pile that I have here. 100% finishing this one. This, oh, I started this like 10 years ago. I don't know about this. It kind of doesn't gel, like the gold doesn't work. It's just not working out, so I'm not gonna finish it. I'm gonna repurpose this. No, I'm not finishing this one. Goodbye. It's weird because it's been so long. Just a few more. This one, oh, I like this one. This is an oil pastel that I started. It's really well on the way. There's only like some of this bottom part to rework. I discovered a few things that I really love about this, like the texture in the sky is very interesting to me. I want to reuse this technique in other pieces. I'm finishing this for sure. It's also at my grandma's house, so it's on top of everything else. It's super sentimental, and I think it's a piece that could look good in the end, so I'm finishing this one. This one is a portrait of my niece. I'm not gonna finish it. It's just clumsy. It didn't start off right. It's just in the first stages. I could probably salvage it, but I'm not going to. I'm checking it. This one, it was kind of like a duo. I like this one. I think this one has great potential. I will finish this one. Look at the big blue eyes. She is such a cutie. One more and that's it. Oh, that's a cutie pie too. This is my nephew also. And yeah, this one, I'm finishing it as well. I just like this. Like this image is amazing to me. As in, I took it from like a photo that I had. And I think I could get something really good out of it. 6, 7, 8 pieces to finish. That's not so bad. I thought it would be more. So 8 to finish, and I'm letting go of 4. That's it. I have 8 pieces to finish. I think I'd like to finish it over maybe like Christmas break, Christmas holiday. Like just spilling in January a little bit. By the end of January I should be done those. Don't hold me to it though, but I'll genuinely try to do it. If you disagree with one of my choice, if you think I should chuck one of those, let me know. I'm not gonna waste my time on it. And if you think I made a mistake by dismissing some of the other ones, let me know also down below. I want to hear your comments if you're interested. I'm trying to get you a nice festive background. My flowers are getting kind of dead because I'm not good with plants. If you have advice, let me know. Sorry, little flower. So I hope you had a great day today. Today is Saturday. You're watching this on Sunday. Whatever. I hope you're having a nice weekend. It's probably like the crazy sprint to buy all the presents. I know how it feels. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. We didn't do anything super Christmassy, but I'll be wrapping presents pretty soon, and I guess we'll get there, right? I wish you the best day, the best weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Vlogmas.